Hello everyone, it's your girl Riku Keyblade Master back once again with some really great news. Um, Not only are the chicks getting along really great, although Midnight is probably gonna be the aggressive one. Um, I remember years ago we had a rabbit named Midnight, and it was because of her dark fur, and that's why I named the other chick Midnight because she had dark feathers. Like, I'm talking like black. You get the idea. Anyway, so then we've got another chick that's named Cinnamon Queen. After her breed, because that's what she is, a cinnamon queen. Um, we got Silver Bells, which is the silver with like a black spot on its head. She's so cute. And then we got a yellow one, which I named Sunshine, and it's just flipping adorable. Um, yeah, sorry about yesterday's stream running a little long. We had to take a supper break. I don't know how to do that screen that says we'll be right back. I have no idea how they do that. Because some people in some streams, when they gotta go somewhere, they'll be like, we'll be right back. And I don't know how to broadcast that on the screen, so I just said, hang tight, everybody, because I gotta go take care of something. And that was before I had my sister. My sister and I were playing, and then we had to do supper time, which was biscuits and gravy. Which I wasn't too hip on the gravy, because I can only eat, like, yeah, I don't know, it just looked really lumpy, and not just because of the sausage in it. I can't eat stuff that's too thick or too thin. My stomach is weird like that. Like, I cannot eat seafood, for example. Like, I can't eat fish, even if it's like tuna, or like, even if it's like the expensive kind, I still can't eat it. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not even gonna attempt to eat a fucking crab. I'm not even gonna attempt to eat a lobster. Ew. Because one time when I went to King Buffet in 6th grade, we were doing conferences, and I didn't have any school that day. So my mom and I were going out, and we went to King Buffet. This was all before my stomach, was pain, like less of a pain in the neck, and I could eat fish. But after that experience, nope. I swore off any type of seafood. Ew. I mean, I do eat a couple of crab rangoons here and there, but like, they overpack it with the cream cheese. And, I mean, it's very rare. It's like my stomach is allergic to it. It doesn't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be definitely not gonna try to eat a fucking claw. Nope. Anyway, so the other part of good news I got was my grandma. I forgot to tell you guys, she ended up in the hospital the same day, or not the same day, but the day after I went to the emergency room. And she's been there for a few days since then. And she either gets out today or tomorrow. My dad said yesterday that she would either get out, obviously yesterday or today, but He didn't know that they rescheduled. And when I called up there last night, they said that she was doing a test because I was calling to check on her. And what we're going to do is I've got a ramp on the side of the house. I just need to put the rails. But my grandma, we are in the process of trying to build her a ramp, you know, too, because, yeah, neither of us can walk very good. We're kind of screwed. But, yeah, my experience with seafood, yeah, no. No way. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. 2 weeks after that, sorry, 2 weeks after that, we had fish nuggets at school, and I couldn't eat them because, oof, that big, what looked like a potato olé turned out to be something with lobster inside, and it was just nasty, dude. Then again, King Buffet's food is not that great. But despite that, Long John Silver's, the location we got up here where I live in Iowa, their stuff is gross too. KFC went down in quality as well. Disgusting. Oof. So I keep telling them, they're gonna skimp on their stuff, and you're just gonna keep losing customers. I mean, seriously. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know the news, and also another status update on the chickies, which, like I said, they're getting used to their environment, which my brother said to put a box next to where they usually are caged at, which is in like a toter. It's see-through, of course, so we can look at them and make sure they're okay. They said you're supposed to have, like, if you put them in a toter, it's supposed to be a foot long. 12 inches. But it's, so they don't jump out. But it's a decent sized toter. It might not be a 1.5 feet long, but it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, it's a foot long at least. So it's, they said it's supposed to be like 2 feet or something, but this sucker's a foot long, and they still haven't found a way to jump out. Now, I say that now, but then I found out their legs were getting bigger, so I was like, oh snap. But we are keeping a very close eye on them and everything, and we're gonna build a coop with individual boxing areas for each of the chicks. Sort of similar to what they had for Courage the Cowardly Dog, where, like, it was a small little hen house, but, when you go inside of it, it's pretty big on the inside. Does that make sense? Because there are a lot of places, like, look at the mansion in Scooby-Doo 90100 Frights, too, because that thing might seem like an ordinary size, but you go inside there, and wow. Holy crap. Like, when I first played that game, I had so much trouble navigating, obviously because my vision wasn't the greatest, and like I said, even though my vision is, and Coda, if you're watching, sweetie, my vision, let's just say I have really bad scarred retinas and severely damaged optic nerves. So, I mean, I know that you're blind too, and I know that there's some stuff that actually can be done when you're blind, but my blindness, unfortunately, is beyond repair. And the improvements that I'm making, I don't even know how I'm still making improvements, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Um, shit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I sent out a letter to Congress and asked if they could speed up the process of trying to help the visually impaired get their licenses and stuff, which I know that's why people donate their cars and everything. And as far as getting registered for a gun too, because they want to completely ban ghost guns, which is a completely bad idea. And I addressed that in the letter too. It's a completely bad idea, because my friend Shadowflower, she went up and she got registered just fine. But when I go up there and register, they're going to try to do the same thing to me that the DMV did, which was deny me at least a fair shake. And it sucks having to borrow one of their test guns whenever my brother and I go out to the shooting range, which is very rare. But the last time I went to the shooting range was to test and see which one I could wield. And the pistol won. It was still a little shaky, still a little heavy. But, I mean, what do you expect? It's one of those two-handers. You know? I say two-handers because you got to use two hands to use it. And, I mean, my hand shook a little bit, but, I mean, y'all seen that video on Facebook. At least I hope so. I mean, I had some perfectly remarkable shots. To quote Reba McEntire, they say little sister don't miss when she aims her gun. Well, I'm going to change it up a little bit. They say big sister don't miss when she aims her gun. And yeah, I know I keep bringing it up, but something's got to be done. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. And Sora, I'm very glad that you finally got a PS4 and we were finally able to hear from you, because a couple of people were asking me if I had seen you or heard from you or anything. But yeah, I said no because of the whole thing with Shantae and your laptop. So I was afraid of not being able to hear from you again, but I'm glad you attended last night's live stream. I'm really glad, because now I know that you're okay. I've got everybody up to date now. You guys know what to do. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Pretty please, and stay safe. And yeah, because of the bird flu, we are very much keeping a very close eye on our chickies. Very close eye. I'll see you guys next time. Whatever the project may be. I would stream the Sonic collection that my dad gave me, but I really don't want Sega on my ass. But then again, EU Monthly does it, and, you know, they escaped unscathed, thank fucking God. You know. And another thing, when you get different systems, this also needs to be addressed. You're supposed to make it easier to be able to do this kind of stuff, not harder. What the fudge, dude? Like, easier to broadcast. Not harder. Dipshits. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, like I said before. I'm very interested to see where your guys' viewpoints are on all of these topics. We got quite a bit discussed last night. Holy cow. That was the most active chat board I've seen since Chain of Memories / Rechain of Memories. Oh my gosh. I'll see you guys next time.